The EViD device that we provide is a purpose-built device. We don't utilize commercial off-the-shelf equipment and try to repurpose it.
With the EViD Edge, it was designed and built from the ground up to be a tablet-based electronic poll book.
Our EViD product is a 10-year product, meaning that we can support the product for a total of 10 years. That's unheard of in electronics.
Whereas for a typical commercial off-the-shelf device, you're probably looking at no more than a 4-year or 5-year life cycle on that.
The docking station is designed with multiple positions, able to accommodate use from the poll worker as they check in the voter, to place it in front of the voter for collecting a signature or reviewing information, and even an additional position for ADA voters that may need the positioning a little lower so they can access the device to record a signature or review information. The EViD Edge, with its mobility, is perfect to be used in voter outreach applications.
It can be used in place at a desk as a check-in device, or it can be removed from the stand that it's on, and it can be used as a walk-the-line type of instrument, where I can walk down a line of voters and verify that people are in the right place, whether or not they need to do a name of address change and things like that, and it's a way to really speed that process along. The battery is interchangeable in that you could take an existing battery out and put another battery in it.
There's a quick release mechanism on the back of the product, so you can have batteries that are already charged and swap them in and out quickly, both on the pad and on the printer.
I'm not aware of another tablet-based device where you can do that.
Should there be an event where power fails at the polling place, the EViD Edge's battery, along with the battery pack on the printer, will operate at a minimum of 6 hours with no power. That's both devices constantly checking in voters. When the tablet is returned to the docking station, it can actually charge through the docking station, and it can also send and receive information through that same connection.
We're one of the very few people, if not the only people, who can absolutely provide you with a wired or wireless communication pathway. We think that's very unique about that stand.
One of the key items that sets the EViD Edge apart from all the other competitors is the onboard built-in 2D barcode scanner. A commercial off-the-shelf pad-style product that uses a camera struggles with getting the right focal length. With a 2D barcode scanner, it's instantaneous. The case is designed in such a manner where it can either be operated in the case or separate from the case. There's a pass-through where it can be energized, it can be plugged in. So while the EViD Edge is stored, even when it's stacked 10 high in the warehouse, utilizing the pass-through in the case, customers can keep the device energized and keep the battery charged.
These devices don't stay in one place. They spend a lot of time in a warehouse, and then they're ported around to the various locations where they're utilized. Having a device that's ruggedized really helps.
We conduct a 5-foot drop test on it to ensure that it's capable of withstanding bumps and knocks in that environment.
If one of these devices were lost or stolen, the information is very well protected. You have to have the application running, you have to have the encryption keys that are there, you've got multiple authentication that goes into that.
VR Systems has been doing electronic poll books since 2004, and we've used all of our years of knowledge to build that into the product.